Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Baha, Quadah, no, Baha Rakah, Quadash, Barakathum, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Also, Shalom to the elect. And, I've been noticing brothers just going into a chapter, man. Or they're going to a few verses and break it down, man. You know? And, this truth, man, this truth is easy, man. And by that, I mean, you don't always have to get into an extravagant breakdown or have 90 million scriptures. You know what I'm saying? Which it's not getting on brothers that bring out a lot of scriptures in their lessons. But I'm saying sometimes, like Apostle Bar did a video, and the most I have used the plain things of the world to confound the wise, roughly paraphrasing. You know? So the Most High is, hey man, it could be a few precepts, but it's very edifying, man. Like when you're going through your hell, for example, I always like to think of it like this, man. You could remember one precept to keep you afloat. You know what I'm saying? That's like your life jacket when you drowning, man. You know? Hey, so without further ado, this precept came to mind when I was watching a brother and just meditating on how different brothers throughout the week, man, it's another way of just keeping it simple, man. It's another way of just keeping it simple. And with that, I also want to say, just kind of thinking freely. At the same time, Lord willing, to be edifying to the elect out there. And I'm gonna just read this. It says Psalms 37:16. A little that a righteous man hath is better than the riches of many wicked. So it's not always about the abundance, and it's not always about the abundance, man. But hey, like they say in school, quality over quantity. Is a parable, and the Lord said, who's better? The poor lady that gave alms, that gave her all, or the rich man that gave alms? The poor lady that gave her alms, all right, is better than the rich man that gave alms. Why? Because she gave all that she had, even though she didn't have much, man. Hey, that's what the Most High is looking for in us, man. He's looking up for us to give all that we have, man. Okay? He's looking for us to give it our all. Let me get that. Psalms 149:1. It says, praise ye Yahweh. Sing unto the Lord a new song, and his praise in the congregation of the saints. Let Israel rejoice in him that made him. Let the children of Zion be joyful in their king. Let them praise his name in the dance. Okay? We gonna praise the Most High's name right now. If we with the Lord now, we definitely gonna be with the Lord when presents come. So that's us praising the Most High's name now, man. All right? But even in the dance at this very point, we catching hell, man. Brothers are catching hell on every level, man. So us praising his name in the dance right now is us pushing these videos out, man, for the elect. Okay? All praise to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah for the sufferings, man. All right? Because the sufferings makes us joint heirs with the Heavenly Father, man. Hey, when you suffer, the first initial thought, like the scriptures say, no suffering for the present time seeming joyous. All right? Just grab it. No suffering for the present time seeming joyous, man. But I look at it as well as me in the battlefield with my brethren, man, because we all catching hell. Um, this is Hebrews 12, and what verse was that? I thought it was in this chapter. Salakiakim. Let's see. No chastening for the present time. Thought it was in Hebrews 12. Man, chastening present time. If I can't find it, bump it. Hebrews 12 and 11. It was 11. I was too far up. I mean, too far down. Hebrews 12 and 11. Now no chastening for the present time seemeth to be joyous, but grievous. Nevertheless, afterward it yieldeth the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby. And it is, man. Because I was talking to the brother yesterday, and another reason why we catch hell is so that we can be built up in the mind, and like the scriptures say, I believe in Isaiah, he saw the vision of how men was bending over in travail, man, as a woman in travail, man. So why would a grown ass man be acting so weak, man? Because he's losing. You know what I'm saying? He done lost everything, man. He put his mind into this world, man. But us, we're putting our mind into the kingdom. So the Most High allows us to continue to lose so that it can be a lifestyle, man. You lose happiness in this world. You lose, sometimes you lose sleep, you know what I'm saying, because of the constant stress you catch, you know. You catching L's from left and right, man. All right. Hey, but the Most High always made a way for us to escape too. So it's not hell to no avail. All right. Hey, but it's hell with reasoning, man. It's hell with reasoning. So it allows us to continue with it allows us to continue, man. That's why the scriptures say, "Well, all I get understanding," because the Lord, you be catching hell, but some guys may stop reading, stop praying, because they didn't really have understanding, man. This is Romans chapter 8, verse 35. It says, the brother Mike Allah had went through this, and I just want to give my take on it as well, man, because with that hell, I like to think about Romans 8 and 35. I remember a brother had said this, and it's true, man. It's like a measuring stick. I like to look at this verse or these couple of verses as a measuring stick. Who shall separate us from the love of Yahweh Shai? Shall tribulation or distress? You know what, Slocky? I want to get in the blue letter. I'm gonna have to get some I'm gonna have to get some definitions. You know, that's another thing, man. Be sincere, man. That shows that you're being sincere, man. Even when you got 5 precepts to bring out, man. 2 precepts. Hey, man. That's the little that a righteous man have, man. This is Romans chapter 8, verse 35. Who shall separate us from the love of Yahweh Shai? Shall tribulation or distress? It says, or persecution, or famine, or nakedness, or peril, or sword. Okay, so the tribulation and distress is coming upon us now. All right, and later it's going to be persecution, famine, maybe for some of us nakedness, as far as us, you know what I'm saying, having the very least amount of clothes. Who knows, man? Or danger, you know what I'm saying? But you got to continue to be in the spirit. You know, I noticed, man, you just, like they say in Christians, like to say, let go and let God, man. You know, even though it's madness, it has truth. I mean, even though Christianity is madness, that saying has truth in it, man. You know, just something like for me, man, I'm in a rush. I got somewhere to go. And you know how when you're in a rush, you catching every fucking red light. But I just tried it, man. Like that, you let go, you let God. I'm like, look, man, if it be the Lord's will, I'll pass these lights, man. And I ended up passing 2-3 lights consecutively, man. You know? Because we don't control anything, man. I remember Apostle Bar brought that out. And then it's the Most High that controls it, man. He said that, the scriptures say that a sparrow don't fall to the ground unless the Most High sanctions it. You know, a sparrow. All right? So from something as small as a sparrow, how much more us, man? It says, shall separate us from the love of Yahweh Shai, shall tribulation or distress. Let's look up that word distress. G4730 says, listen to that.
Strong's G 4730 Stanachoria.
Let's see. Stanachoria. Narrowness of room, calamity, anguish, distress. All right. Hey, because just like, you could be ambushed by men, you could be ambushed by thoughts, man. Thoughts of weakness. Okay, thoughts of just thoughts, man. Yeah, man, thoughts of weakness, thoughts of effeminate thoughts. Thoughts that bring lack of faith, man. All right. It says narrowness of room, because walking through the straight gate is the narrowness. Is the narrowness of room, man. But in the book of Ezra's second, the second Ezra's 7th chapter, if you can't walk through the narrow, how do you expect to obtain the wide? Okay. Then it goes on to say how, is full of, basically it's a dangerous way. It's set in a dangerous way, man. But you have to pass it. All right. To get to the wide. Okay. So, go back to the Romans 8. It says, as it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are counted as sheep for the slaughter. Hey, like the brother said, we are, man. We catch hell in hopes that we make it. All right. It's a game. It's a, it's a trial. It's a trial. I can say that, man. Tryouts, man. As it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are counted as sheep for the slaughter. Nay, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him that loved us. For I am persuaded that neither death nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come, nor height, nor depth, nor any other creature shall be able to separate us from the love of God which is in Yahweh Shai, our Lord. Okay? Because this, like I said, this is a measuring stick, man. So the things we go through now, it may seem like, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot for us, but the Most High got us, man. Hey, let go and let God. Okay? Let the Most High take the wheel. Let the Most High take the wheel. Hey, so that was it, man. Just a few thoughts of, like I said, thinking out loud, have faith. Let the Most High take the wheel. All right, don't be afraid, man, and don't feel like, oh, I look stupid or I'm low level, whatever, man. Those are all thoughts of the flesh, man. Hey, but the spirit, you got two scriptures. Bring it out, man. 4 minutes long. Bring it out, man. That 4 minute video could have edified, could have kept a brother pushing in the spirit. Hey, so with that, I hope you Akim was edified. Shalom to the elect. Stay strong to the elect, man.